Hello, everyone. Today we're going to discuss Pol Pot, the leader of Khmer Rouge of Cambodia, 1975 to 79. And the subject is going to be the finale, Year Zero. With that, I'll turn the subject to my grandson, Tristan. Go ahead, Tristan.
All right, thank you. So, as was previously stated, we're going to be finishing up our series on Pol Pot by talking about Year Zero and Pol Pot's idea of Year Zero. So essentially the idea of Year Zero, basically Pol Pot, what he wanted to do is he wanted to completely restart Cambodian society from scratch. And the reason why he wanted to do this was because, number one, he thought that the culture in Cambodia up till that point had been bourgeois and reactionary, and there hadn't existed a revolutionary culture at any point during Cambodia's history. So essentially this is kind of an very extreme version of Mao's Cultural Revolution. So essentially, Pol Pot, instead of abolishing, just like certain elements of Cambodian culture, he wanted to completely overhaul the whole thing and start anew with a new revolutionary culture. And the second part of his idea of Year Zero is the moving away from industrialization and industrial society in favor of living in the fields and building up from that. And the reason why he wanted to do that is, we talked about a little bit about this in our first episode on Pol Pot, but I want to go into another component of it. Another component of, the evacuation of Phnom Penh and industrial society in Cambodia was because he thought that industrial society in Cambodia had essentially become contaminated with reactionary Cambodian culture up to that point. And trying to exist in industrial society that had been contaminated with this reactionary culture would just lead to the destruction of the Socialist Revolution and the Socialist Party. So essentially what he wanted to do is completely just start over from anew in Cambodia. So he wanted to create a new revolutionary culture from scratch and a new society from scratch, essentially. So basically what he wanted to do was he wanted to start Cambodia from scratch in this idea of Year Zero. So that essentially would wrap up the idea and the series as a whole. Thank you.
Thank you for watching.